Hey guys, so the Bulldogs of listening the newspaper in this second round, but the reason my team is muted because the Red Wings and the Detroit Red Wings and the Minnesota Wild will play right now, and then after that will be the game for knocks down the airborne puck. And to break it go to the net. Hey guys, so after the Red Wings and Wild game, the Flyers and Bruins will start. The Flyers and Bruins will start after this game with the Red Wings and the Mr. Wild game. The Red Wings just tied the game up. And after that will be the Bruins game. So I know it hasn't started yet, but I decided to go live because happy Easter everybody.
You didn't make any room.
Guys, you know who I'm going for? Flyers, baby. Are you guys making dinner?
No, there's no sales for fun.
We're bored, so we thought we'd just grab that.
Yeah. That's our kid. Yeah.
You're funny. The Red Wings we're down and I go the time for to be released off for the Red Flyers and
A bit too invested in your favorite team?
Were those pots on the
Sure if you've invested
stove
in
clean?
your future? We got you. Get investments, insurance, and advice from someone who gets you.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power,
They weren't? Okay. It looks clean when I put them in there. That's why I wasn't sure.
razor sharp cut. Find it
they will clean. Yeah, they will clean because I
4-1 when this period began.
Okay. Alright. I'll just rinse them out again every time.
With the tip in on the feed from Edmondson, and then Patrick Kane doing what Patrick Kane does off the center from DeBrusque. All even here in the third period.
Getting the fucking thing that steals it, and the fucking bitch won't steal it.
The signal on their way. There is still work to be done. Still need another, whether it's in the next 4.
So same to you too. If you are at the next dance, I will see you there. Happy Easter to you too. Hey guys, so yeah, the Bruins, after the Bruins and the Minnesota game, the Bruins and the fall game will get started. So the Italy start for the Bruins for the fall. Hey guys, so yeah, yeah, I am.
you keep this stuff on the blade so that you don't really
today's game for the Minnesota Wild, scoring 3 times. Get up to 43 on the season, and now he's trying to help his team get it across the finish line with 60 seconds to go. They can do it different ways too. This is the first one into the second period. Right off the shot by Bradford Talbot and Edmund. That was number one. And it was a short side knife off the feet from Brock Faber. He ran the second, and then across the green, picks the perfect spot. A one-time power play goal. Sider moves it over. Kane shot and change directions. Faber hit the outside of that. 50 seconds to go. Coming out of the timeout for Detroit. Sider able to keep it alive. Kaprizov punched it there. Raymond on the backhand. They'll curl away towards the boards. Sider moves to the middle of the ice. Fumbles it. Lays it down for Patrick Kane. Kane, Sider, shoots it. Rebound swept away from the dangerous area as Kaprizov bounces into the corner. Couldn't clear. Erickson at ground ice. Took it away. A chance for a goal. They'll play it towards Kaprizov, but it's turned over. 20 seconds left.
Guys, the Flyers and the Bruins, guys, comment down below. Who and the Flyers and the Minnesota Wild beat the Minnesota Wild beat the Detroit Red Wings. They are in the playoffs, guys. I will speak. I will speak, guys. Right now in the standings, the Red Wings are Sabres, Lightning have clinched the playoffs. The Sabres have clinched the playoffs. The Hurricanes, the Avalanche, Stars, and Wild have clinched the playoffs. The Oilers can clinch the playoffs. So can the Ducks. The Flyers are in fourth place right now. If they win right now, if they win the 38 and 26, if they win here, they will bounce. If they win here, I think if the Flyers win, they will be tied for points with the and also the Utah Mammoths could make playoffs as well, but it's not looking good. The guys, the four Panthers have officially got eliminated from the playoffs. Who's happy that the four Panthers are not in the playoffs this year? So guys, um the files, guys. I'm going for the files, as you can tell by my t-shirt. Um and I got a false logo right there, so yeah, I might get a Bruins logo. But do have a false flag. Um if I wait till people come in here, so I can get the false flag, yeah, guys. So yeah, so in the OHL, um guys, you guys want to know what is the next round for the OHL? Um, if you're not following the OHL, you guys want to know it, like who's playing who the next round, guys.
What was that on? Paramount? Disney?
From the first pitch, what a scene here at the Rogers Center to the final at bat. And the Blue Jays win it. 162 chances to witness something unforgettable. The Blue Jays giving everything they've got. Because the beauty of this team is the infinite possibility. Every moment covered right here.
So next round, the Bulldogs are playing the North Bay Bandits. The Berry Colts are playing the RS67s. Um, Kitchener, the Kitchener Rangers of Wrestling, the Shushamui Greyhounds. Um, the Windsor Spitfires are playing the Grove Storm. No. They beat the Grove Storm. So the Windsor Spitfires are playing the Flint Firebirds next round. The Bulldogs are playing the North Bay Bandits next round, and the Berry Colts, the Berry Colts, and the Berry Colts are playing the RS67s next round. Um, I think the game in the series, give me Kitchener, sweep, give me Kitchener. I think Kitchener is going to win game one. Sushomu is going to win game two. And Kitchener is going to win game six. I think the Kitchener Rangers and Sushomu Greyhounds game is going to game six. And I'm taking the Kitchener Rangers in game six. I'm taking the Kitchener. I think the Kitchener Rangers are going to knock out the Sushomu Greyhounds. I think the Windsor Spitfires are going to knock out Flint, and hopefully the Bulldogs knock out. And I think hopefully the Bulldogs. Last time the Bulldogs versus the North Bay Bandits. Last time they got beaten bad by the North Bay Bandits. So hopefully this time around that we can make it an outcome and actually win a game. And I'm taking I'm taking Ottawa over Barry, guys. I'm sorry to say, but I'm taking Ottawa 67 over Barry. So I'm taking. So I'm saying like I'm saying all 67s are gonna be the Barry Colts, and hopefully the Bulldogs beat the North Bay Bandits. But yeah, guys, right now the Flyers game is starting soon. Flyers and. Hey guys, so yeah, let's if this, I'll wait till see if more people come in here and if more people come in here and like if you're new here, hit the button, hit subscribe button. Um, like I'm just waiting for more people to come in here and yeah, and guys, comment down below who's gonna win, either the Boston Bruins or the Philadelphia Flyers. Guys, the Flyers are actually hopefully they make the playoffs because they are my second favorite team, but I like to see good hockey and good playoff hockey because it's gonna be it's gonna be playoffs, NHL playoffs or like Flyers is the only way right now. Happy Easter, guys! I got Chuck Bunny. Let's go Flyers! Let's go, guys! Comment down below who you going for, either the Flyers or the Hey guys, welcome.
This is Porter Martell for the Flyers playing his fourth game out of Michigan State. Ristolainen with the out pass to Price up into the Bruins bench. Off the stick of the Hughes and Doroff. What a race in the Eastern Conference. Ottawa, Philadelphia, Detroit, Columbus all have 88 points. Washington 87.
Hey guys.
Malcolm?
Yeah? Yeah, Mom?
You know that chicken thing I used to make right here? I got two. I have one for the laptop and one for the laptop. Seen one. I brought the laptop one not so long ago, and now I can't find it. And it just goes different. What it sounds like it's otter.
Tape-to-tape passes to speed. They're up in the offensive zone. This has been a real difference maker for the Boston Bruins.
Perfect. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Right in front of you. Huh? It does or doesn't? You don't see the black one up there anymore? Because I brought the black one up. Looks like brand new.
Thought about him being a center, and he said he's not playing wing ever again. I mean, he basically said in his eyes, he's
black
a center.
thing in there.
He's been terrific for the Bruins in that second hole. And he's a big guy. I mean, this is a guy that's starting to figure out his strength down the middle. And you can
Perfect. Thank you.
comfort with the two guys he's playing with.
Take the black one back. Put the red one back up. I'll look for the red shade. Make the honey.
Bruins played yesterday. Lost in Tampa 3-1. And tonight's a call against Boston. Our starting goaltender, Jonas Carpasano, who has won his last two, has earned a point in each of his last 4 starts.
Up normal here in dinner, but
Not right now. I'll have one out.
Not so this year with the addition of Dan Ladar. Zegras splits the puck in deep. Pass row. Over for the Bruins. Now Corrali over to help out. Here's Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy clears the zone. Gets to fire by Sealer. Puck sent back into the Bruins zone as two Flyers collided, Forster and Zegras. And now Corrali sends the puck in left side of the Flyers goal. Forster, third game back, he missed 49. Puck held in by the Bruins, Reichel. And now the Flyers move it back out. They each coming off a 3-point night in the Flyers last game, a 4-1 win over the New York Islanders. Hitchcock chasing the puck, dump in, making on it for Boston. We played 3.5 minutes. Bruins have the game's only shot. Now Reichel deflects the puck into the corner. Ristolainen back on it for Philadelphia. Well, a case over for the Flyers. Kept it away from Hustadinov. Outlet pass off the stick of Plump. And now Hustadinov had to take it away by Cates.
What can you squad?
Here's Lowry for the Bruins. Into the Flyers zone. Now Pasternak dropping it off, and a shot by Geekie missed it in. And the puck winds up out of play. You guys were talking about Morgan Geekie. 34 goals, which leads the Bruins, but he has not scored in the last 16 games. It's been a struggle for him, hasn't it, Jody? Yeah. It's on him now, too.
Hey guys, so
The coaching staff of the Boston Bruins, you know, they tried to be nice and put him in situations. They've been tough on him, but now it's on him. And this is an important piece, especially, that's one thing when you're winning games. You can cover that up and kind of wait it out. But now, you're in CSI, we're in April, they've got to get him going. Yeah, look at that graphic. He had a 12-game goalless streak earlier this season, now 16. Aside from that, he's been tremendous. Yeah, he was almost 30% shooting percentage, which is one of two things. I mean, it's great, but it's also really horrific to maintain a pace like that. So he has certainly regressed back to the mean. Here comes the Dvorak with connecting. Dvorak shoots. He scores. in situations like this have the habit of trying to overpass it, Jody, but this time the shot was taken. It was a perfect hand. They spent no time down in the Bruins' end, and with speed, Dvorak, great idea. One shot by him.
Let's go Flyers. Flyers are winning 1-0, guys. So let me put that in here.
But plenty of skill. He did it at the junior level, at the college level. It's a little bit different here in the National Hockey League. He's certainly going to face some guys that are willing combatants in this game against Boston. He doesn't look shy whatsoever. He's in the hard area. We can see right there. Connecting goes down, and Martone has already caught up with Astro behind the net. Here he comes. Astro, he's been great.
Hey guys, so yeah. Happy Easter.
A nice little subtle check to Astro gets his attention, and it's early, but certainly keep an eye on that for the rest of the afternoon.
Guys, happy Easter, guys.
He has opened the scoring, Martone and Ristolainen the assists. Flyers with the draw, cut by Sealer, blocked by Corelli. Glendening around behind for Couturier. Sets the puck through the crease. That's allowed by Sealer. Corelli with it for the Bruins. They've lost their last 2 games. And pass stops play. Bruins 2 losses down in Florida, 2-1 to the Panthers, 3-1 at the hands of the Lightning. This before the 4-game road trip to Boston.
It's 1-0 Flyers, guys. The Flyers have 2 shots on goal, and the Boston Bruins have 1 shot on goal.
Turnaround in Tampa Bay for the most part for about 40 minutes, and then a couple of mistakes, and they end up losing the hockey game. A good learning lesson for the Bruins. There were times where they were giving up opportunities like they did against Tampa. They weren't bringing because Jeremy Swayman would bail them out, but that wasn't the case yesterday afternoon. And for Marco Sturm, hoping that they kind of learn those hard lessons at a tough time of year. These 2 teams finished tied at the bottom of the Eastern Conference last season, 76 points apiece. Bruins in a playoff spot, and the Flyers battling for one.
Mountain Dew, Sprite, Mentos, Coke, Mountain Dew, Lemonade, Purple Monster, 20 Mentos, no reaction, Sprite,
I said back. Connect the March Madness champion to the
Joe Adele of the Angels,
Connect the March Madness champion to the year 2025,
Florida Gators,
2024,
the Yukon Huskies,
2023,
the Yukon Huskies,
we ran it back 2022,
the Kansas Jayhawks,
2021.
the Baylor Bears.
We're on a roll here. 2020, trick question.
No, tournament got canceled.
2019,
2019, shout out Cavaliers.
2018.
Villanova Wildcats.
Let's see if you can keep going here. 2017.
UNC.
Rob Lenny here. 2016.
Villanova.
Let's go. You know ball. Shout out to AT&T with the connect.
Joe Adele of the Angels just made it.
5 weeks, I lost 3 points.
In 2024, while we're not the thing in front of you, that reminds me. You're full.
This guy. Almost time left to know. You talked about Suarez being a. This guy's done. Oh god.
Duality of. They finally made it up. The truth hurt.
with 7 minutes gone, opening period in Philadelphia. Christian Dvorak on a 2-on-1. Flyers' first shot. He couldn't have solo. 1-0 Philadelphia.
Oh, it's exciting. A little taste of revenge. It's going to be a rematch of the World Series. We're hungry and ready to get the job done. But if we are ready to come at you in different ways. We got the team, we got the experience, we got the history. This is a
Goodbye, you can use it.
Dodgers tomorrow on Sportsnet.
Goodbye.
Hyundai Elantra inspires a special type of love.
How do you hold it up?
The type that goes the
I have
distance.
him.
That always stays on your mind.
Those things look so heavy. How do you
And
hold
still
it up?
takes your breath away.
I have him.
It's that Hyundai Elantra. City TV Plus. You get access to your favorite shows. Life Law and Order. Chicago.
Spread what's
The Real Housewives.
Feel your face.
You're perfect. Property Brothers. Cool Brothers. The Prince is Right Tonight. City TV Plus. Start your free trial today. Virginia Rock, one time, playing his fourth National Hockey League game, has an assist today. He grew up a fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. There he is, and that was Wayne Simmons. Landry, when he was 8 years old, and the time was in Philadelphia around his birthday, playing in a youth hockey tournament, and his name was up on the scoreboard. That was only 11 years ago. That is incredible. I hear you with the Philadelphia Flyers. I have a huge impact. Really.
Videos like this are going viral.
Let's go.
I am I.
Right now, like this.
Hey guys.
I'm Allegra, and welcome to my boot camp. Don't you mean boot camp?
No TV.
It's one of those you can't go to the hockey league as a Canadian junior player and college. He's just another step. Guy's a little bit stronger, a little bit older, another tier of development, and 25 goals as a true freshman in college is not too shabby. And you could tell that he was ready for the National Hockey League as this season was wearing on.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody.
Mother is mom, sister is sis, brother is bro, then father is. Mother is mom, sister is sis, brother is bro, then father is. Mom, sister is sis, mother is there is bro, then father is.
right side, push up by Andre. And now Beachcroft looks to center. Castelli unable to clear. And now Lowline up the middle. Montgomery for the Flyers. Quickly back into the Bruins zone. And Beachcroft takes a hit from Janone. Hampus went home for Lowline. And now it's Connor Janone. And across the line. Janone flips the puck through the crease. Castelli over for Boston. Out to the point. Now McAvoy. McAvoy touches the net. Deflects to the corner. Foster. That was the puck down for Philadelphia.
Hey guys,
Knocked down by Aspro.
come on, Flyers. Oh,
We got the midway point of the first period here in Philadelphia.
Flyers have it. Owen Tippett has it for the Flyers.
Now Trevor Zegras.
Now Trevor Zegras.
Forster. Twisting the puck around.
Yeah, it seems like the Bruins haven't really settled down in the offensive zone much against the Flyers. Things are choppy. They haven't got through the neutral zone like this many times. But that's why it's like this. They need to settle down.
Hustadinov, Jody looking for Reichel. Now Pete steps up. In behind the net for Hustadinov. Up the boards, Fraser Minton. Minton hit by Owen Tippett. Now Reichel comes in. Only 2 shots apiece. Flyers with a 1-0 lead. Zadorov quickly back the other way for Hustadinov. And now it's Martone for Philadelphia. Here's Sanheim into the Bruins zone.
Guys, I forgot to do the go home when they scored the first goal. Oopsies.
Terrific chances at both ends. First it was Geeky, and his shot blocked. Terrific chances at both ends.
I just did the go home. Because I know I missed the goal one.
Game nights, road trips, and Sunday dinners. We're part of your everyday moments because we're more than just a grocery store.
HGTV is now in free preview. It's old with new episodes of shows like Rock the World.
Because they're up 1-0, guys. So hopefully that the Flyers can hang on to this lead and get more and get more points. And it's me.
HGTV.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Happy Easter.
So you didn't cook an entire homemade meal from scratch tonight. You found a smarter way with M&M Food Cooking and still put on an oven mitt. Took a blast of hot air to the face. Finesse our cheese to the perfect shade of golden brown and then made it your own, impressing your picky, sticky, tricky kid. So yeah, it wasn't a traditional homemade meal, but it was homemade-ish. And that's a win in our books.
One day a week. Not enough. I have to do it.
Because we can't fix.
No, but
Every time I clean out the space, every time I clean out the space,
Yeah, guys. So yeah, the Flyers up 1-0.
We apologize for the technical issues during Joey's chat. The Broncos Good work, Jody. Thank you. It's one of my best I did. I sound We were attempting to read your lips.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Kenny.
Now King setting the puck back into his own end. Drysdale. Here's York. And Drysdale for Philadelphia. Pass up the middle. Had to take it away by Arvidsson. Bruins enter the flyer zone.
Hey guys.
Just out of the reach of Panthers went home. York up the boards. Pass to stick with Martone. Puck played by Charlie McAvoy.
The guys, the Blues are down 3-0.
Trying to exchange Jody Shelley. From Philadelphia. Flyers lead 1-0. Here's Corrali. Into the corner. Ristolainen. Over for the Flyers. Now Konecny. Little offside. Boston. Puck carried out by Ristolainen. Josh just 3-2. Favoring the Flyers. McAvoy can't clear. Now Aspinall over for the Bruins. Puck kept in by Seaman. And then regained by Aspinall.
The Penguins are winning 3-1 over the Panthers. At 5 o'clock, you have the Hurricanes and Senators. 7 o'clock, you have the Montreal Canadiens and the Devils in Montreal. Then you have also at 7 o'clock, you have the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers. And at 9:30, you have the St. Louis Blues and the Colorado Avalanche. The Minnesota Wild beat the Red Wings 5-3.
Takes the puck away from Forster. There's low right. Now Fraser Minton. Gets knocked off the puck. Comes to Hustadillon. Hustadillon back out. Got by Hampus. Lindholm did not get through. Drysdale up the boards and out. And Hunter Michael, not easy when a forward is coming in and going to his forehand. If you miss, you're in deep trouble. But Ladar was able to surprise Pasternak there right as he got to the goal line. Now Minton back into the Philadelphia zone. Gets the puck away. Drysdale flips it ahead. Here's Michael for the Bruins. Fixing by Ladar. Here's the lead off. Look to keep it alive. Following the save on Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm back on it for Boston.
Oh, and the Boston Bruins. Bruins have the puck now. That's funny how the shots are tied, bro. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. Guys, comment down below who you're going for, Flyers or Bruins. And don't forget to like any English here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Flyers go for a change under 4 remaining in the period. Shots 4-3 Flyers, they lead by a goal. I know there hasn't been a lot of shots, but it feels like the energy, at least from up here, I don't know how it is at ice level, Jordan, but the energy feels like a playoff game here this afternoon. You can see the intensity down here. You can see it on the Flyers, definitely, and along with the Bruins. They're going out here, lots of messages from the Bruins bench to get things going, And the Flyers are just more, let's keep it going. So that's where they're at right now between the benches down here. Offside. Oh, and tip it. 3:15 remaining in the first. Good start for the Flyers. Early goal from Dvorak. Couple more chances and the save made by Corpusalo. That's why you do your stretches in the morning, Kenny.
This is Desmond and his lawn. He thinks watering is enough to have a thick, green, healthy lawn. What he really needs is Scott's Turf Builder Lawn Food to promote thicker grass that crowds out weeds. Feed it with Scott's. Your lawn will thank you. Domino's best deal ever. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for only $14.99. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever. So order now at Domino's.
Sleep Country provides personalized pillow fittings to help you find the perfect one. For a limited time, buy one featured pillow and get a second pillow for free. Only at Sleep Country.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower. The most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
All right, Marco, I want to ask you first. The rep came over to talk to you here at Freddie Leclerc. What was that about? If you don't talk, right? He likes to complain. He just mentioned something about the Strom. That's all. Down the Strom. You guys.
Hey guys, so yeah,
How do you get in there and get set up? Yeah, no, we just got to be patient enough. You got to keep pucks, hold on to pucks. Kind of have a shoot and get it back mentality. And again, I didn't mind our first 10 minutes, but one little mistake cost us one goal. But we just have to be stay with it and have to be patient. All right, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. We told you it was something to pitch for. Told you it was an intermittent goal. Took a crack at Cox there. Talking about the Stroms. Rick Cocker wants those to be taken care of. Freddie left away. He's not got a babysitter this afternoon. These Stroms, I would expect him to pull guys out.
Yeah, let's face it, the Bruins have a tougher team than the Flyers do, and I can see why Rick Tocchet doesn't want those scrums to take place.
There's the ball. The Philadelphia goal knocked to the ice. Play continues. Fans are looking for a penalty call. Connecting. Moves the puck along. Here's the Dvorak. Down low. Back out it comes for a check by Ristolainen and Martone. Unable to settle the puck down. Dvorak throws one towards the net. Kiki on it for the Bruins. And he's Michael into the Flyers in.
OG.
Sets the buzz, the excitement boost in the crowd. They know how important this game is for the Flyers.
And I'm sure they all looked at the afternoon scoreboards, seeing that Detroit lost as well, and that got them even juiced up a little bit more. It's been a long time since there's been energy in this building like this in a regular season game. It's been a long 5 years since they've been in the playoffs.
Now, it looks like a sellout here this afternoon. Up on Drysdale, that meets down. With the back it in off Corpusalo. Looks I'm a little concerned for my job after what I witnessed from you during the last couple of minutes of that Red Wings Wild game, watching it on television during the broadcast booth.
I've always dreamed of being a play-by-play guy, Denny.
I can tell you've been practicing.
I never let you know my dreams.
We used to do it when we were in the press box together. John Robinson was more color than just the regular play-by-play. Did he do it on the bench, Johnny, when he was backing up? Oh, for teammates? Oh, yeah. Always entertaining, Mr. Boucher. How about the impressions? There's no one better. Flyers are offside. Under 44 seconds. Here on period one. Now he'll do an impersonation of himself. Well, you heard Marco Stewart talk about the mistake that was made on the Dvorak goal. 3 forwards calling deep. If you look at our AT&T connected cam, no high forward. Lindholm pinches down on Marteau, kind of in between, and that's what sprung the 2-on-1. So for Lindholm, he's going to recognize there if there's no high forward to support him, he simply can't go down to Marteau. And if he does go down to Marteau, he's got to win that puck. If neither of that happened, and Dvorak made the Bruins pay on that mistake.
Dvorak was sitting to my left. He enjoyed that replay, by the way. He stopped what he was doing to make sure he intently watched where that shot exactly went.
Short side high glove. I'm sure he loved watching that all day long. Now tip it down to 25 seconds. Here's Sanheim. Not winding down in this opening period. Shot 6-3 Philadelphia. Geeky looks to get a step on Ristolainen. Pass picked off and cleared by Couturier. Now McAvoy. Down to 5 seconds. Geeky centering 5 seconds. And out to extracurricular activity as McAvoy took a shot by one of the Flyers. That was Couturier that he hit with a stiff right.
Now Zadorov. He's got Ristolainen.
I think it's
Get some motion on
Underscore OG.
Rangers to the fisticuffs, that is for sure. The Flyers do not have the toughness that the Bruins have. They traded Nick Delorier at the trade deadline. That was pretty much their only real, true tough guy. And there's a right there from McAvoy.
Flyers going to get a power play because of that right from McAvoy right at the end of the period.
An entertaining first period. We had the pharmaceuticals intermission report coming up with Liam, Ace, Tony, and Tuca.
Hey guys.
It started with a few strands, then a few more, until it was everywhere, except where it belonged. Stop the shedding with Pantene Abundant and Strong System, powered by Pro Vitamins and niacinamide to strengthen scalp's hold at the root and reduce hair fall by 85%. For fuller, denser hair at a fraction of the cost.
Maybe you should mull it over. I see it now. Mull it over. I know what to do. Good call.
With BetMGM BetMGM's responsible gambling tools like deposit or time limits, you can always mull it over ahead of time.
Party's in the back. Did you ever redeem your Canadian Tire money? You got enough for your oil change to be free.
Wait, I can pay with Canadian Tire money?
Oh, yeah. Earn and redeem Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only at Kennedy's Garage.
Get Advil liquid gels for fast and effective relief. And conquer your tough pain and fevers with the power of liquid fast relief. Try Advil liquid gels and get liquid fast relief.
Hey, Canada! It's barbecue and backstage at Montana's. Dig into our new Surf's Up platter, retro rewind clubhouse, and notorious brisket dinner. Giddy up for a chance to win a trip to YQM Country Fest with Bud Light. Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
At Wayfair, delivery and setup can be as easy as, well, doing nothing.
That was fast.
Your choice delivery and fast expert setup. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Hey guys, so
Pharmaceuticals intermission report, just a dozen nights left in the season. Flyers with a chance to get a result and get back into playoff position. This year, listen, only 9 total shots in the period, but energy, pace, intensity, it felt like a playoff game before the end of the period, and then right at the end of the period, it really suddenly felt like a playoff game.
Oh yeah, C-Mac said, I lost some teeth. Now it's your turn. Definitely no, not missing intensity in this game. Fun to watch.
Centurion did not correct. He's
missing teeth already too, though.
I just found it interesting because that boy spent a lot of this year with jaw broken, teeth. But then he beats you to the punch, and maybe he thought he was wearing the bubble, and which is a look at. See this? Like,
I actually knocked the guy down.
Look at that shot.
Yeah, I mean, McAvoy, he has taken a beating. And sometimes when you have to take a beating, you do try to keep your hands up, protect yourself there, but he's obviously earned his 2 minutes.
But would you say that this I love it. Philly's fighting their lives. But Boston, we think, is probably getting it. And they should be tired. Eventually, that's a lot of games in a small amount of time. They're right in it.
I mean, the intensity, the competitiveness, the battle we saw right from the opening face-off, and the first game missed a little bit of that at times. So these are 2 desperate teams that know if they're going to be in the playoffs, play the right way down the stretch, to play playoff hockey, have that mentality, crash and bang, and pay the price. They're certainly showing that so far.
All right, let's take a look at Bill Band, the pharmaceutical. Highlight, just one goal in the game. Which catch?
You can see why the Flyers are so excited for Porter Martin. For a young hockey player, the patience he showed in defense is only as he run the clip. Reason why the young players might get a little too excited and sort of surf up high in the defensive zone. Martin comes down low. That puts Lindholm in a difficult position. Not far enough down to intercept that pass, but also not far enough high up to be able to get back in time. That's a skillful play. Get to the Christian Dvorak, who, shocking, Easter weekend, Christian Dvorak scores the goal. And look at how excited he is. He points the young fella. He's like, hell of a pass, young fella. Great patience, great skill, and even better finish.
oh, Red Sox lost 8-6.
I would have liked him to push a little bit more, kind of make a decision early. But he's basically a breakaway for Purcell, so it goal is a tough beat, and short that high. First shot on that means that both goalies play great after.
Impressed with how some of these college kids are coming right in just like a week or so after playing.
As you work on to be ready for when you do get here. And when you can add a young guy, he's only played 40 games. You can add a young guy in the lineup that's got that energy and great suck to your lineup, competitiveness that he has. It could be a big piece for Philly down the stretch.
Other side, somebody looking for Boston, a response.
physicality. They showed you during that first period. That's Boston Bruins hockey. Very involved physically, a lot of squeaky gloves, hitting guys' faces, not taking bad penalties though.
Yeah.
But injecting that fire, that emotion in the hockey that was missing from the physical standpoint from Boston.
Yeah, for sure. They it's in their DNA this year, and looking at this game, they could keep you in the first line, and he had a couple of good looks. Pasta as well. They're looking at offense. Been missing past couple games, so we'll see the second period.
Definitely trying to get Morgan Geeky going 14-game goal drought for him. The scoring continues though, year after year, game after game for Sidney Crosby. Another milestone, another record, this time breaking his own record. We'll tell you about it after this.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Register now and make your picks. Once seats are set, you can claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket. Toronto looks to contain an all-time great. Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey on Sportsnet.
Genesis believes in a vehicle purchase and ownership experience that's centered around you. With the option to customize and purchase
had a fight.
or install
Well, that's my fun, and we almost had a fight.
and have confidence in the journey ahead with 5 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance and service that comes seamlessly to your doorstep. This is what makes us different. This is Genesis.
Let's go Files, guys.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
Blair and Barker, weekdays on Sportsnet 360, or listen wherever you get your podcasts.
It's a Stanley Cup playoffs. What's exciting playoffs out there? A 2-month roller coaster filled with sudden deaths, good old-fashioned chaos, with beauty we call it Jesus. There's action on the ice and in the studio. Every series is statement, but every year it's their shot at the cup.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with sudden deaths.
The joy of traveling well is feeling at home, yet a million miles away from home. Discovering new flavors or savoring the ones you already love. Not knowing what lies beyond the horizon, but knowing what matters most to you. This is the joy of traveling well. Oceana Cruises. Genesis believes in a vehicle purchase and ownership experience that's centered around you. With the option to customize and purchase at home or in store. And have confidence in the journey ahead with 5 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance and service that comes seamlessly to your doorstep. This is what makes us different. This is Genesis.
Quitting smoking is hard. Zonic can help by curbing nicotine cravings fast with an easy-to-use nicotine pouch. Find Zonic in pharmacies near you. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
You're watching the Vanda Pharmaceuticals Intermission Report. Innovate in the service of people's pursuit of happiness.
The work that Roy has put into today is just outstanding. It really is amazing. The rest of you need to step your games up right now.
Royce, that was excellent.
I'm sweating in that style. Well, good enough. Florida, Pittsburgh. How about this moment, though? Sidney Crosby with the snipe. There he is. 21 straight seasons, point per game. Of course, he was the only one with 20 straight seasons at a point per game.
gets the primary assist here too. These are big games for the Penguins as they try to get the playoff position. Panthers and Cards already eliminated. But guys, we talk about records that have never been broken. You see somebody getting 21 point per game seasons every one of your seasons.
It's going to be tough. I mean, we're looking at the next, I believe, 2,000 point NHL player. I think Sidney Crosby is usually for the next 5 years, and it'll be really up to him if he decides when he wants to quit.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing that somebody plays 20 every season. I don't think so.
I have McDavid. He's got 11 straight. Okay. 29 years old. It's possible. McKinnon, 9 straight. He's a year older. He's 30. So McDavid.
Let's go right now, guys. And one. The Flyers are up 1-0. Guys, comment down below if I should do it like this or like this.
Maybe McDavid are.
Connor Bedard?
Yeah, he's possible.
You never know.
Do you agree with Anson? If he wanted to play
Yes, I agree.
5 years?
And I think he is going to play a few more. So, yes, I think he'll be 24, 25 by the time we're done.
Wow.
2,000 points.
Why not? Oh, my goodness.
He's getting 2,000 points.
I just like the fact that it looks like he's headed back to the postseason.
Absolutely. Great point.
Playoff hockey with Sidney Crosby back in it, with the Buffalo Sabres back in it, maybe with Gritty back in it. We will see. They're up 1-0 on the Bruins.
From unfiltered player stories to exclusive access behind the scenes, the
Should I have it like this, guys, or like this? Let me know in the comments below if I should have it full screen or like this. Which one are you build? This one or like this? Leave in the comments below. You like full screen or you like this, guys? Leave in the comments below. The Flyers up 1-0.
Everyone's so fired up.
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there.
Guys, comment down below right now if I should do it like if I should leave like this or have it like this. Let me know, guys, in the comments below.
Genesis believes in a vehicle purchase and ownership experience that's centered around you. With the option to customize and purchase at home or in store. And have confidence in the journey ahead with 5 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance. And
The Flyers are up 1-0.
This is what makes us different. This is Genesis.
It's hard to believe, but End of the Road Flooring Centers is turning 40 this year. Oh my gosh. To celebrate, we're giving away 40 floors. You could win area rugs, laminate, luxury vinyl plank, carpet, and more. Visit your local End of the Road Flooring Center to grab your entry code. No purchase necessary. Get the rules and details at endoftheroad.com. Flooring for 40. Let's get flooring. I don't know what I was expecting.
Nice suit. It's got finger licking good written all over.
Get an office job, they said. Have a kid, they said. Stick to the plan. Find a place to settle down, they said. And never try to stand out. But what do they know? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, built for your life.
It's hard to believe, but End of the Road Flooring Centers is turning 40 this year. Oh my gosh. To celebrate, we're giving away 40 floors. You could win area rugs, laminate, luxury vinyl plank, carpet, and more. Visit your local End of the Road Flooring Center to grab your entry code. No purchase
necessary. Get the rules and details at endoftheroll.com.
Let's go Flyers.
Let's get rolling. I don't know what I was expecting. Oilers, Mammoth, Tuesday on Sportsnet 360.
The NHL on TNT is brought to you by Panera. Back in Philadelphia, we get set for the second period. Flyers lead the Bruins 1-0, and Charlie McAvoy will begin the second period in the penalty box. Yeah, McAvoy and Couturier having a discussion. McAvoy didn't like Couturier trying to line him up in the neutral zone, and that's what precipitated the whole altercation. Watch Couturier here as his play develops. It gets to the neutral zone, and McAvoy will grab the puck. Now watch as they come together by the blue line. McAvoy didn't like that, and he looks back. He thought Couturier was trying to go for his leg. So McAvoy gave him a shot to let him know that that ain't going to happen this afternoon, and the Flyers get the first power play of this game.
Here you go. Start of the second period now, guys.
Flyers last in the league this season on the power play. They have Forster back. He missed 49 games. Here's Ristolainen. Now Konechny. Konechny back out off the stick of Ristolainen out of the zone.
An important player on the penalty kill for the Bruins in the box here, McAvoy as well.
There's Dvorak has the game's only goal across the Ristolainen. Pass Forster at the swing hole. Fires the puck and it deflects to the net.
In a lot of ways, good thing that Zegers gets a stick on that because it gets a whistle and kind of allow the Flyers to lead the penalty kill for the Bruins in the box here, McAvoy as well.
There's Dvorak has the game's
Problem for the Flyers all year long. For several years now, they've been in the bottom of the National Hockey League, and a guy like Zegers, they're hoping that he can be a guy that can rectify that. And I think it's a good start having him. I still think they need a couple other pieces, particularly a big shot up top.
Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers, guys.
Now they kill some time, and Kostadinov shoots in. A minute 10 remaining on the McAvoy penalty. Flyers on the power play with a one-goal lead. Here comes Konechny. Unable to control the puck with Zegers. And now it's Ristolainen once again. Shots of the first, 6-3 Philadelphia. The puck with Zegers. And now it's Ristolainen once again. Off the stick of Kostadinov, down into the Flyers zone. 45 seconds remaining on the power play. Some fresh skaters on the ice for Philadelphia. Here's Tippett. Now Ristolainen. Around it comes to Martone.
Let's go Flyers.
Here's Michkov. Now Tippett. Into the Bruins zone. Around the Elias Lindholm. Left by Peak. Now Hampus Lindholm with the puck for Boston, and he clears. And that will just about do it for this Philadelphia power play. Here comes Tippett. Now Michkov. Michkov between the circles off the post. As the penalty expires, there was the first shot attempt by the Flyers on the power play. And now Corrali with Castellan. Steps in by Vladar on Castellan. There's Aspro shooting. Corrali looking for the puck, and it's covered by Vladar.
Well, the Bruins surgical like on their penalty kill, not allowing the Flyers to get set up. And just as the power play expired for the Flyers, Michkov does a good job showing off a little bit of skill. He makes a move, protects the puck, puts himself in a shooting position. You can see
Hey,
picked that up late and went off the pike.
And for Michkov, a goal in the last game against the New York Islanders, had 3 points now and a goal and 2 assists. That was his first goal in 13 games. And it's been a tough sophomore season for the youngster who had a great rookie year. A lot of talk about his conditioning and lack thereof coming into the season. But a good chance there in this one after scoring in last game. Led all rookies in goals last season in the NHL with 26. Aspro keeps the puck in for the Bruins. Off the stick of McAvoy. McAvoy chasing with Glenn Denning. McAvoy winds it around for Aspro. Now Dickey, 2.5 in, second period. 1-0 lead for the Flyers. Philadelphia tied with 3 other teams, 88 points. New York Islanders 89. Washington Capitals 87.
Come on, Flyers.
Going for those 2 stops. Now Pasternak for Dickey. Dickey's pass blocked off. Aspro steps up.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, Pasternak got stopped. But the foul goaltender, whoever it is, but I forget who it is.
This is the 6th game against Vladar in the National Hockey League.
Oh, and that's a nice save by, I think, Swimming. No, not Swimming.
Aspro clears the puck down. It remains a 1-0 game. Flyers with the lead. Bruins have iced it. Well, Geeky with the turnover, and he's been struggling to find the back of the net. And the last thing you want to do when you're struggling to find the back of the net is make errors like this and send the opposition the other way. Fortunately, Jonas Korpisalo with the real good save as he's able to match the speed and make the save. Here's a rebound by Vladar. The reason why the rebound was left is there was some traffic in front of Vladar on that initial shot.
Hey, guys.
And he couldn't control it until he came up the second save. One line drives down blocks. Martone flips the puck back around. Played by Zaka. Slipped into by Konecny. And now Aspro onto the stick of McAvoy. Here comes Zaka. Back across for a shot by Geeky. That's kicked out by Vladar. Well, Geeky has had some chances this afternoon. He had 2 in the first period that he missed high and wide.
Hey, guys.
The line switch there. Zaka goes in the middle for that D-zone face-off with Pasternak and Geeky.
Same to you.
Now Hampus stuck home, goes it up the boards. Puck settled down by Arvidsson. Makes it a low ride for the Bruins. Now Middlestat. Middlestat had it knocked off his stick, then he regains, shoots it wide. Andre with it for the Flyers. 4.5 gone, second period. Andre chasing out to the puck with low ride. Well, Buck held up by Nickett. And Lowride knocks it ahead for Arvidsson with Middlestat. How big is this game for the Flyers? Well, Warren Hart said, God bless America prior to the game, a la Kate Smith. Tradition during the glory days here in Philadelphia. Yeah, they reserved that only for the big ones here in Philadelphia. It's been a long time since there's been a big game like this. And the first time was during the Stanley Cup Final in '74 against the Bruins. Kate Smith with the rendition of God Bless America. Flyers won that series in 6 to win their first Stanley Cup. 1-0 in Game 6. Rick McLeish with the goal.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, a redirected front by Minton and Vladar with another steady save. And you can see the Bruins in their own end. They're doing a good job of using the middle of the ice on breakouts. And here it's a simple play up top, and that's Andrew Peak wasting no time with that puck on his stick. He knows he's got that front presence there, and does a good job of getting that puck through. What a pickup this guy has been for the Bruins, and I think Toronto's struggles have been well chronicled. I don't know if you need to get into it anymore, but there's no question that Don Sweeney, the general manager of the Boston Bruins, fleeced them on that trade, and Fraser Minton looks like he's going to have a heck of an NHL future. And a first-round pick, top 5 protected. And the Brandon Carlo with the stick save. Made by Vladar. You have a look at what's at stake for the Flyer win here today. Now the great Philadelphia to 90 points.
New York Islanders third place in the Metro at 89. They had coaching change today. Houston Bloor replacing Patrick Waugh. Islanders do not play again until Thursday. So an opportunity for a bit of a league camp under their new head coach.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Face off against the you can claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
Well, Bruins pulled off that early Flyers power play, guys, here in the second. And Boston is out shooting Philadelphia 7-2. It was been a period now. And the Bruins penalty. Going to be geeky for a trip. Touch made by McAvoy. So now the Flyers will go back to the Barricade.
Flyers have a power play.
On Trevor Secrets.
So guys,
You've been waiting for this one for a while, and here it is.
A series that a lot
Flyers have a power play, guys.
Oh, it's exciting. A little taste of revenge.
Can they make it 2-0?
We're hungry and ready to get the job done. But if we outgame, they're not going to play harder than us. We're going to come at you. We're going to beat you in many different ways. We got the team. We got the experience. We got the chemistry. This is a very confident bunch. We'll be prepared, ready to go. It's going to be a dogfight again.
Dodgers, Blue Jays, tomorrow on Sportsnet.
Oh, I had to go for the Dodgers tomorrow. Guys, if you guys are new, here, hit the button, hit the subscribe button.
The Hyundai Elantra inspires a special type of love. The type that goes the distance. That always stays on your mind. And still takes your breath away after all this time. It's that Hyundai Elantra type of love. And still takes your breath away.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Register now to make your picks once seeds are set. You can claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
Is that $1 ice cream you got there, Booth?
No, that's a water ice there, Joey.
Okay, I'm anxious to get my hands on one of those.
No, I haven't gotten the ice cream just yet. He sits for tripping. It's been an interesting afternoon for him. He's had some chances. The turnover earlier in the period, now the penalty. Bruins are no stranger to the penalty box, as you can see, third in the National Hockey League in penalty minutes. The information about the dollar ice cream made it all the way to Atlanta at our studio.
Yeah.
Liam mentioned it just prior to the game.
Oh, I'll make some inquiries about it here after this game, see if we can get some love in the third.
Great to see it here from Tony Granado and Tuukka Rask. We're ready to Jeremy Swayman, Bruins goaltender prior to the game, and he was asking about Tuukka.
He was excited.
He was part of the broadcast today.
He thought he was in the building here. I said, no. He's in Atlanta.
Right. Yeah. Here's Ristolainen. Now Michkov. Into the slot. Back down to Thomas. And now McAvoy comes on the loose back, following the different solo stop.
Off the blade. I think it might be Martone who lost the escape blade.
Puck comes to Hampus later on, and here's Martone. He's hopping. Fortunately for him, the Flyers bench is close. And he makes it off onto the bench. And then Konecny knocks that blade into the corner in the Bruins zone. Second power play for the Flyers, 0 for 1. Steelers leads Philadelphia with 8 power play goals this season. Puck held in by Tippett and then cleared out by Rusmadino. And the Flyers made a change on their units here in the second power play. Drysdale and Tippett go on this unit with Segerson, Dvorak. And the one power play already a change for Rick Tocchet.
Come on.
Even strength, Dvorak chasing the puck down. After the point for Drysdale. Rusmadino intercepts. And the Bruins will move the puck down. 25 seconds. Landing on the penalty of Geeky. That's a great job by Boston. Really not giving any time or space for the Flyers to set up and really not giving them any momentum on the power play. Now Konecny dropping it back for Sanheim. Here's Konecny. After Drysdale straight away. Now Sanheim with it. Backs it up. Shot stopped by Korpisalo from Drysdale. Now Sanheim once again. Penalty expires. Here's Seacrest. Cross sides. Konecny couldn't get it through. Bruins back to full strength. Flyers 0 for 2. Puck carried out by Geeky. Into the Philadelphia zone. Shoots in. Sanheim and Mitten come together. Drysdale battling for the puck. Up the boards for Konecny.
Hey guys, so yeah, the way like and subscribe, guys. The Fowls are up 1-0. Nice save for the Philadelphia Flyers.
The game that is abrasive, and if you do cross the line and take penalties, you don't have to worry about the other team's power play. And I think for Boston, they want to play on the edge, and if they can come up with kills the way they did, I wouldn't change the game plan at all, because the Flyers' power play is proven to not be.
Oh god, no.
The Bruins get that shot after.
Guys, so yeah, guys, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Easter.
Flyer control the face-off for a 1-0 lead. Knocked down by Hampus Lindholm. He's hit by Grundstrom. And now Grundstrom shoots the puck in.
This game is over at 6 o'clock, guys. Then I might go live for the. I might go live.
We talked about the second line for the Boston Bruins with Zacha, Arvidsson, and Middlestad, and they've had a huge impact for the Bruins this season. They're out there right now on this ice. You see Zacha, they're having a little meeting about this face-off. Arvidsson has been such a bright spot, just a high motor on him. We're trying to take advantage here in an icy situation. You know, a lot of people thought Arvidsson's game was.
I might go live for the Montreal Canadiens game, guys. So, guys, if this video gets to 15,000 K likes, guys, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, if this live stream gets to 5,000, if this, guys, comment down below if you think I should go live again after this game for the Montreal Canadiens and the New Jersey Devils game.
I think health may have been an issue for him in the last couple of seasons. Edmonton just wasn't a good fit. That could be a tough fit for a lot of players, seeing that they use a lot of McDavid and Draisaitl there. It seems like other guys don't have roles there.
I might go live for the game, guys. I might. I don't know yet.
Remaining middle period in Philadelphia. Flyers maintaining 1-0 advantage. The transition, the change from one state to another. Defense, offense, static, it's emotion. To progress and make progress takes passion, determination, motivation. Nothing but sports.
Okay, let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay, but what would the fourth leg be? Bingo. New York. Soon the whole bar was pulling for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
What are you doing for Easter?
Today we went to the beach, and it was totally worth it. This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
Nice.
All right, Rick, you've had 2 powerful opportunities in this game, a chance to pad the lead. What do you need to see more of there?
Well, the execution obviously seems like we're a little nervous with the puck. We got to execute plays. I mean, when you beat pressure, one good pass is going to probably set up the next guy, and we're just not making that pass right now.
I see you talking to your D. What do you want them to do here in this second period?
Well, I think they've been doing a pretty good job in the neutral. I think
You're welcome.
Boston's a good job in the neutrals on the front, the one side, so I think we can use the hinge on them a little bit to relieve pressure.
All right, Tom, thanks for this.
Thanks, buddy.
We're talking to our former colleague at TNT. Played for both of these franchises, the Flyers and the Bruins.
Member of the Flyers Hall of Fame.
Are you still mad at me?
Started his career here and ended it here as a player.
Jack Adams, award winner, coach of the year a couple of seasons ago with Vancouver. As the Flyers battling for a spot in the postseason.
He's done a really good job with this team. And so is Marco Sturm with the Bruins. I mean, both of these coaches in their first year with the organization, and Marco first year as a National Hockey League head coach, just phenomenal job.
Well, we mentioned earlier, Jody, these teams tied for the fewest points in the Eastern Conference last season.
Yeah, really, what were the expectations coming in for our team? Here we go.
McAvoy broke his stick on the shot.
Too many men Boston, I think. A lot of panic on that play to my right here at the bench.
Did they throw a stick? It looks like they did throw a stick onto the ice. They did. To McAvoy. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Instead of handing it, they threw it. Shandor Alfonso was the linesman who made the call. Let's see here. Here's the one-timer. McAvoy breaks it, goes to the bench. Oh, yeah. They chuck a stick on the ice.
Is it Zadorov? Because he said he didn't know he could do that. He's played 800 games. He didn't know.
Number 39, Boston's got a minor penalty for throwing a stick. By McAvoy. Well, this is Zadorov's 800th game. What are you saying, Jody?
Well, again, Zadorov is confused. He didn't know he couldn't do that. And
I've never seen anybody throw a stick on the ice.
Hey, now you know. Here's Zadorov. But what they're saying is McAvoy is trying to say that they dropped it on the ice. And then Shandor Alfonso said, you dropped it all the way to center ice? That's not the case.
It wasn't center ice. It was somewhat close to the bench.
Well, there's a lot of drop banter going on.
So semantics at that point, isn't it? We'd have to probably take a closer view to make that judgment.
Hey guys.
Jody, you just talked to Rick talking about the advantage of what he wants to see, the stuff that's happened by connecting.
And it's simply that one play to get out of that trouble, that one pass to relieve that pressure that the Boston Bruins are putting on the Flyers.
Round drives down, drops it back. Here's Owen Tippett. Now Zegras for Tippett. Back out to Konecny. Back out of the zone. Morgan Geeky in the box.
Third power play for the Flyers. A minute 20 remaining. Here's Zegras. Now Konechny. Konechny sends the puck around. Now the Flyers must regroup. Well, when the fans get on you like this and the Bluebirds come out, you can understand why you would be nervous on the power play. Last in the league percentage-wise. Now Michkov backs it up. Puck set along by Forster. Taken to the boards by Cates. Puck winds up on the stick of Ristolainen. That was a good play by Peak.
So, nothing much. Just watching the files and the just nothing much.
Their inability to even get anything set up. If you're the Bruins and you're sitting on that bench, I mean, you're going to feel awfully good about the way your team is killed so far. And eventually the Bruins will get their shot at a power play. And the fact that
Not much you got. Not much you.
you're going to feel awfully good about it. Seconds to go on the power play for the Flyers. Cates and Ustadinov on the draw. Shots now 12-11 Boston. Christian Dvorak with the game's only goal. Second game of our NHL on TNT doubleheader. Here's Forster. In the Bruins zone. Push the puck around. Cates tied up. Martone with it.
Nothing much. Just watching the Flyers game and the Bruins game. And now in the photo, winning 1-0. And that is nice save.
The Bruins looked like they were going to be in good shape getting this puck out. McAvoy made a good play in the corner on Noah Cates. We look at our AT&T connected cam here, just a good hard play. And then the turnover. Good job by Martone to pick it off, and then he finds Forster out front. So what looked like it was going to be
Not that's much. Nothing much. Nothing much, Casper. How you?
Take that play on a turnover and then make that quick pass. It's so impressive to watch him here at ice level. Cleared by Hampus Lindholm. Houston returns for the Flyers now 0 for 3 on the power play this afternoon. Flyers offside. From the penalty. Yeah, he kicked the puck back at Michkov. Michkov shot. After the whistle. Yeah, Michkov's getting the penalty for unsportsmanlike for shooting the puck. That's the initial. Freddie Lecuyer saw it right away, and he signaled. If something else comes of it, we shall see. But I believe the initial one is on Michkov. There was a delayed offside. And as soon as Michkov touched the puck, the play will be blown dead. He shot it at Corpusalo. Osterma's going to go too, I think. Number 39 today, minor unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 88, Boston, 2 minutes for roughing.
What are you doing for? Still.
Boston picks up a roughing minor after the unsportsmanlike conduct call on Michkov. Well, the Flyers are lucky here because I thought it should just be on Michkov. I don't know that what Pastrnak did warrants a penalty. Well, this goes back to the first when Freddie Lecuyer talked to both benches about scrums. I don't think what Pastrnak did there warrants. I agree. That should just be on Michkov. I agree, especially since the Bruins have been in the box here for 3 in a row. And in addition, 4-4, not to have Pastrnak on the ice is a huge loss for Marco Sturm and the Bruins. Flyers are fortunate. There's no way Michkov did not realize it was an offside. He was upset. He was so upset. He looked on his face down here like he couldn't believe. He slowed it down in the neutral zone, made a bad play to go offside, so he was ticked off. And then he caused the scrum. I agree with the Boots. Causing the scrum, you should be in the box by yourself. So the teams will skate far aside. Zaka with Arvidsson forwards for the Bruins. Carried out by Cates. Flyers have iced the puck. 6:22 to go, second period. Well, tonight, it's Alex Ovechkin of the Capitals taking on Mika Zibanejad of the Rangers, ESPN, at 7 Eastern. And then at 9:30 Eastern, the Blues and the Avalanche, Lightning and Sabres tomorrow. And then we will be in New York on Wednesday night. Rangers and the playoff-bound Buffalo Sabres. Wow, how about that? There's Tippett, stopped by Corpusalo. Ended a 14-year drought in Buffalo. Sanheim shoots gloved by Corpusalo. The last time the Sabres were in the playoffs, they were knocked out by the Flyers back in 2011. Brian Boucher, winning goaltender, Game 7.
Yeah, sorry about that, Sabres fans. I didn't think it would be this long before you got back in.
Danny Briere had a couple of points, the Flyers general manager in that game.
Arvidsson took a high stick. Oh no, it was a friendly fire, it looked like, from his old teammate. He went right to the bench. But yeah, that was a fun series back in Buffalo. Congratulations to them on making the playoffs. What a resurgence this season. Man. It's incredible and so fun to watch them play hockey.
That's a great hockey town, and the fans deserve a playoff team, and it's been so long. I mean, they came so close for a couple of years there with winning, and now they get a chance to. And this Eastern Conference is wide open. Let's be serious about that. They get in, anything can happen. I couldn't tell you which team in the Eastern Conference would be the favorite, but the Sabres certainly have to be right up there. 14 long years after they were knocked out by Bruins to the Flyers.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower, the most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
Did you want to redeem your Canadian Tire money? You bet enough for your oil change to be free.
Wait, I can pay with Canadian Tire money?
Oh, yeah. Earn and redeem Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only in Canada's Garage.
On a sofa, we watch TV. On a sofa, we find our rhythm. We read, we laugh, we live. Might as well choose the right one. Struck to J'adore.
So you didn't cook an entire homemade meal from scratch tonight.
You
Happy
found a
Easter.
smarter way with M&M Food Market and still put on an oven mitt. Took a blast of hot air to the face. Finessed our cheese to the perfect shade of golden brown and then made it your own, impressing your picky, sticky, tricky kid. So yeah, it wasn't a traditional homemade meal, but it was homemade-ish, and that's a win in our books.
This is the Price is Right.
We're going to change someone's life tonight. The big plays, big wins, and big money. How amazing was that?
The Price is Right tonight, Tuesdays on City TV. Oh, Nikita Zadorov, who was penalized or didn't know that the rule was you can't throw the stick on the ice. I had a discussion with Shandor Alfonso, Jody.
Well, the update is, I just asked Zadorov if he threw his stick, and he said, no, 39 threw the stick.
Well, I was going to say, Zadorov threw the stick.
Well, he figured he would see who threw it, but he was shocked at the rule. I think he was ready to throw his own stick.
Yeah, well, if Zadorov throws his stick, it's a lefty stick. And McAvoy needs a righty, so it makes sense if it was Geeky, the righty, that threw his stick to McAvoy. But if Zadorov threw his stick, it might be a little too good. That's true.
They thought it was a great idea.
It was Geeky who was sent to the box. They got the correct guy. 1.5 to go, second period. 1-0 lead for the Flyers. Jody, of course, also a member of that 2011 Flyers squad. Beat the Sabres in the postseason.
I was staying in shape with
Everyone.
Chris Power, who was recovering from injury. A
Everyone.
lot of good Buffalo wings there, boy. That was a good stint for me.
You were happy on 7, huh?
Oh, yeah.
There's McAvoy in behind the net, centering pass.
It's a great place in the spring, Buffalo.
of us might have the opportunity to go there in the spring this year with the Sabres in the postseason. Well, I certainly hope we get an assignment there, that's for sure. I mean, we're going to be, as Ento would say, all lathered up there in Buffalo. Yes, they will be. Hope Ento's having a nice Easter, too, by the way. Happy Easter, Ento. We will see them on Wednesday. Sabres, Rangers in New York. On the box, passed it on as the teams are back at full strength. Connecting back for the puck, clears the zone.
72. See you at baseball.
Osaka. Passed it on. Falls behind the net by Sealer.
Same to you.
Bruins maintain control of the puck.
Are you playing baseball this year?
Now it's connecting. Nice play. Knocks the puck around to draw off. They come together. Yeah, Konecny tried to draw that penalty. There was nothing there. The draw off was leading the league in penalty minutes. He was at the top of the charts last season as well. Here's Sanheim. Now Ristolainen. 3.5 to go in the period. Shots 15-13 Flyers. They lead on an early first period goal from Christian Dvorak, 1-0. Now Geekie moves the puck out of the zone. Aspro chasing with Glendening. Glendening. Big deadline acquisition by the Flyers. Back in the crease. Stays down by Glendening. Out for Sanheim. In deep for Lundstrom. Lundstrom had it stripped by Aspro. And now the Bruins move the puck out.
Hey guys.
There's Ristolainen back into the Boston zone. Puck comes around to Michkov just off the bench. And then a glove save. Made by Corpusalo on Blunt. Andrew Peak and Matvei Michkov get tangled up. Peak with some words for the Flyer bench. Eagles
Yep.
just trying to tell him that he wants to give him his helmet back.
Are you still on green?
Along the wall. Michkov didn't like it, gets in his face, and it's one of those games where the temperature is elevated. It has that playoff feel to it. Been some good battles between the Bruins and Flyers in years past in the playoffs, and certainly brings you back to
Can't wait to play against you this year.
as your childhood growing up with the Bruins. Yeah. Also was part of some of those playoff series as a player. Came back on the Bruins from down 3-0 and also got swept the next year. Had the best of both worlds.
Mom, I can't find my please.
Both teams hope to be there in the postseason.
Baseball day?
Bruins currently
One-
in. Flyers would be in a playoff spot with a win this afternoon.
Oh,
Well, honey, you can't make a month of that up.
it's my friend.
They're going to find the other one. If I can't find one, then I buy you.
Now SAP coaching inside out. Look at the standings. Washington, big game in New York against the Rangers tonight. Got by Andre against the net. Michkov controls. Now Kate shoots. Puck is loose.
Because I don't stuff.
And the players whistle the
Yeah.
Hassel came in to save the day, and he ran over his own goaltender.
But in intermediate starts before that.
He's going to be okay, but certainly contacted he was not expecting. Hassel was just trying to do everything he could to help out as the puck was loose. Underneath the pad of Corpusalo.
Oh, Michkov, this is after taking that hit from Pete. You can see as he gets this puck. Really love how he
Are you
forward
coaching this year?
He's not there, but now there he comes on the scene. You can see that. He came there hard.
And then he might have tried to apologize after, but good attitude on the puck. That's a big body fall right on your back like that.
Junior and intermediate. Intermediate and junior. I miss you.
April 6th, 2025. On TNT.
Or just intermediate.
Breaking Wayne Gretzky's all-time record. What a historic moment. We were there for that. That was a memorable moment. It was Sunday afternoon. 1 year ago tomorrow. Hard to believe.
Are you coming to watch me play baseball this year?
Playoff spot as well. Or will he play again next year? That's the big question in Washington.
Are you?
Will he be playing in the postseason this year?
I will see you at the park this year for baseball.
The Bruins need a whistle. I mean, they were dog tired. They couldn't find a way to get off the ice. Everybody was over a minute, 8 seconds, and
or just intermediate.
Makes his way to the Bruin bench. And if you're the Boston Bruins, it's your third game in 4 nights. You played last night.
Or both.
You've seen 3 penalty kills. It's still just 1-0. Get through this period. You come out and have a 20-minute game. You know, Corpusalo has faced 16 shots. He's made some big saves here in this game. Oh, yeah, they're right in it. It's tight. They're right in it. So, you know, you might not have your A game, but if you can grind this out to get to the third period down by 1, you feel good about that to reset and come out. And you got to think, Jody, they're going to get a power play in the third period. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Puck chase by Middlestat. Now Pasternak. Shot by Arvidsson blocked. Flyers quickly back the other way. A minute 10 to go in the period. Knocked down by Zadorov. Regained by Zegras. Now Owen Tippett. Tippett held up by Peak. Out for Drysdale. Final minute, second period. Peak on the puck once again. Deflects up into the Flyers bench. Nice, thank you. Yes.
This is normal life.
Good content, huh? Jonas Corpusalo, who has won his last 2 starts, has stopped 15 of 16, beaten on the first shot of the game.
Which division are you coaching?
Shot by Sanheim, missed the net. And now Minton past Pasternak. Couturier looking around. Flyers have dominated the face-off circle in this period. 16-5 in favor of the Flyers. That led to a good chance off that face-off win. Penalty coming out by Grundstrom. Interference on Charlie McAvoy. Yeah, McAvoy activated down the wall here. He's trying to pursue on the forecheck. Grundstrom gets in his way, so Leclerc here is going to make the call. Number 91, Philly, minor penalty, interference. And this is what we talked about, Jody, where you just kind of hang in there, you bend but don't break. Now the power play for the Bruins, which has been a sore spot for them since the Olympic break. It wasn't at the beginning of the year. It was a part of their game that
I miss seeing you at the
them
Woodlands.
to be where they are in the standing. If there's ever a time for it to wake up, it'll be right now.
I miss you as a friend.
First power play of the game for Boston. Weston for interference.
My friend.
Now a giveaway. Couturier coming together with Zaka. Time winding down in the second period. Sanheim back on it for the Flyers. Cuts away from Middlestat. Clears the zone. Now Zaka down to 5 seconds. So the Bruins will begin the third.
When I said I miss you, I meant as a friend.
Pasternak. Bruins will begin the third. On the man advantage for a minute 25 following the penalty drawn by Charlie McAvoy. 17 shots for 14 in favor of Philadelphia. A scoreless
Yeah.
period for one with the goal in the first. Discovered in a missed report. Coming up with Liam, Ace, Tony, and Tuca. This spring at Canadian Tire, we're proud to bring you over 1,000 deals each week. Like up to 40% off select home living. Up to 45% off select bikes and accessories. And up to 25% off select backyard living and gardening. Discover this week's deals online or in the flyer. Like I said, we're very proud.
Exceeds the power of gas. The industry's most powerful cordless pressure washer and a string trimmer so smart it loads the line with the push of a button. Find an EGO retailer near you.
Okay, let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking the Scoop's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome. Right there, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the fourth leg be? Bingo.
Not much, you guys.
The whole party was pulling for that parlay.
End of one, end of two is still.
Make it legendary.
Gemini, let's try this look on. That is a lot.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal, and you deserve something you love, because it's where big life things happen, and little ones too. This is your car, and sometimes your office. Whoa, it's okay, we're good. And you're going big places. Wait, where are you going? The Car Gurus, we get it. With deal ratings and a massive selection of vehicles, we make sure your big deal is the best I know. Car Gurus.
From the first pitch to the final at bat, 162 chances to witness something unforgettable. Every moment covered right here on Sportsnet.
The key to a perfect family vacation? Separate rooms.
Which team?
Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
If you're with your trash case and you need to be safe, hands-free Skechers Work Slip-ins are the perfect footwear. Because Skechers Work Slip-ins have an invisible built-in shoehorn so your foot slides into place without touching your shoes. Plus, they have safety features like slip-resistant function and more. Skechers Work Slip-ins.
Did you want to redeem your Canadian Tire money? You've got enough for your oil change to be free.
Wait, I can pay with Canadian
With
Tire
Freddie?
Oh, yeah.
Earn and redeem Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only in Canada's Garage.
Seafood Fest is back at Swiss Chalet. Enjoy our famous rotisserie chicken with garlic shrimp. Try our beer-battered fish and chips, new fish tacos, or popcorn shrimp appetizer. Perfect for sharing. Seafood Fest from only $17.49. Swiss Chalet. Always so good for so little.
It's a Discover Intermission report. Both Bruins and the Flyers trying to make a push for the playoffs. It's taking on a postseason tone in Philadelphia today. Plenty of interaction after the whistle. Guys getting each other's faces.
And
Intensity
Mikey.
on the rise as Philadelphia tries to get back on the good side of that playoff dividing line. Back here in the studio, Liam, Tony, Anson, and Tuca. Interesting second period. Didn't have a goal. Saw someone throw a stick on the ice. I think that it was okay to do so.
Sounds bad.
Well, the pickup was tremendous. We're going to show it right now. So, some weird things here. Tony, you were aware that you cannot just throw a stick onto the ice to your teammate if he breaks his stick,
I was
right?
pretty sure that I was aware of it, yes. A little bit of confusion there from Boston's bench after, but when you see the broken stick and you don't know what to do as a player, you just react sometimes.
Beachcoff, what do you make of this? This is Tuca as a goalie. You know this is going to be offside. He plays it into, he just shoots it right at the goalie.
It's highly unnecessary.
Yeah.
from goalie's perspective.
And then second, guys, it's 1-0.
Offside call.
Still 1-0.
Puck, and then next thing you know, there's a yard sale. Costello kicks the puck at him. There's a lot of extracurricular activities out there. No goal.
He seems to be in the mix every single time.
Yeah.
There's a little skirmish. You always see Michkov in the middle of that pile, but it's good for the Philadelphia Flyers, too. They're not letting the Boston Bruins get their licks. Bruins the second most penalized team in the National Hockey League, and it seems like they're in the area, but they're not doing anything over across the line with Michkov so far. It's 37, another period to go.
Nick Laurier, as Brian Boucher pointed out, isn't there anymore.
So, the way scratched.
Yeah, so you have Michkov going in there, and I mean, you look at a lot of those matchups when they're just in there in the scrum. A lot of Flyers players are looking up at these guys. Are you thrilled with Michkov if you're his teammate right now?
You know what? As a teammate, and I was in this position a lot where I like to stir the pot. So I would do a lot of that after the whistle just to try to get guys coming at me. But once I was on the ice with players that are very skilled, you got to stay away from it. If we were undersized and outmatched, the last thing you want to do if you're playing with Gretzky.
Oh
so I want Gretzky to have a glove in his face because I upset somebody else. So I knew when I had to call it off. And if you're in a position like that, then you just back off and you play the game the right way. But if you have an opportunity to get under the skin of an opponent where you think you're going to gain an advantage, you do it for sure.
Yeah, in this case, I think is the Bruins, they feed off of that. They know they're gotten stronger and bigger from last year. So they want you to get in there so they can make stuff wake themselves up. If you're the Flyers, probably don't want to wake the Bruins up. Yeah,
not so much.
Unless Rick is going to go off the bench. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's talk about a calming influence here. Gandalf Dar. So discover highlights. He's been perfect today. Is this a guy, if Philadelphia, say, gets into the playoffs, can give teams trouble by himself?
Absolutely. He's so technically sound. He's calm. He's big. He's tracking the puck extremely well. Here you can see he rarely loses the crease. I had the luxury of training with him when he was a younger guy, and I saw his athleticism even at that age. But since he's matured and become an elite goalie, so I think you're looking when you're going into the playoffs, you look for a goalie that can possibly steal the series, and he's definitely a name that pops up.
And not a lot of rebounds, too. As a goaltender, too, when you come to the league, did you find that you became better controlling the rebounds? And if that's the case, what do you do to get to that point?
I think you try to stay on your feet. You kind of become more calm. You trust your angles, and you just let the puck hit you. And Vladdy's always been good at that. He's so big, and he trusts his angles, and he just lets the puck come to him. And it shows. He just stands there, and he knows that if he's in the right position, he's going to cover a good part of the net, and that helps him control the lead.
Philadelphia Flyers have the 1-0 lead, this despite the fact that they are 0-for-3 on the power play, still the worst power play in the league. Boston will begin the third period on the power play. Minute 25 left on that one. This close to 2-0.
Closed captioning, brought to you in part by Toyota Red Tag Days. Explore offers on models like the 100% electric BZ at your local Toyota dealer today.
Hello, Intact Insurance.
I borrowed my mom's car and scratched it pretty bad. She's gonna be so mad.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
The insurer that offers its clients the largest auto service center network in the country.
Thanks for helping me out.
That's Intact.
Oilers, Mammoth, Tuesday on Sportsnet 360.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Face off against family and friends. You can claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
Toronto looks to contain an all-time great. In a clash with the Capitals.
Two teams looking to make a statement.
Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey on Sportsnet.
Get an office job, they said.
Hey guys.
Have a kid, they said. Stick to the plan.
and never try to stand out. But what do they know? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, built for your life.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Connor, nice suit. It's got finger licking good written all over.
If your work is fast-paced and you need to be safe, hands-free Skechers Work Slip-ins are the perfect footwear. Because Skechers Work Slip-ins have an invisible built-in shoe horn so your foot slides into place without touching your shoes. Plus, they have safety features like slip-resistant function and more. Skechers Work Slip-ins.
From the first pitch
What a scene here at the Rogers Center.
to the final at bat,
And the Blue Jays win it.
162 chances to witness something unforgettable.
The Blue Jays giving everything they've got.
Because the beauty of this team is the infinite possibility.
I want to know for this city.
Every moment covered right here on Sportsnet.
You're watching the Discover Intermission Report. Discover, the official card of the NHL.
I just love the fact that before today, Roy's like, you guys got to tune in. I'm going to be on TV. Oh, Roy went down. He's down. I think he's okay. We'll show you a video of that in just a second. It might be the best video of the day.
Don't
now
tell
that we know
Peter.
Roy's okay.
Don't tell Peter.
Senators. Up 2-1 on the Hurricanes. Tim Stützle with the goal there. It's so hard to hold it together if you just see what happened. Roy, that funny. Ottawa is in that second wild card spot. Philadelphia, Detroit, Columbus, right behind them. Oh man, I hope Roy's okay.
Here, maybe Big Walt fired up the Ottawa Senators.
There you go. So
I think the Florida Panthers a couple years ago.
There you go. I'm wondering if Big Walt tampered with that Zamboni. Oh, here we go.
I heard you complain about the Zambonis.
Look at this. He's giving it all. Oh!
You got the carrot though.
Yeah, that's really what's important.
DWH. DWH. Drinking while hopping. Not good.
All right. We're back again. I don't know if Roy's going to be with us, but we're back. Buffalo, Rangers, Oilers, and the Sharks, 6:30 Eastern. Roy, honestly, take the weekend. How about this? We're going to get some ice cream. Because we know that Boosh is going to have some. This is the Gritty Sunday. Boosh enjoyed that. It is dollar ice cream night. And Boosh, we expect you to devour some. Come on.
It's called a cookie blaster. Guys want to make fun of me in the studio about, supporting Gritty in Philly? Well, the Blue Jackets came through with a cookie blaster for me here.
Look at
Hey, Bush, I'm going to get you on the telestrator here, man. And I'm going to tell you,
get some on your jacket first off.
did I really? I need this for a couple more games here. I'm on.
You want a Joji flag?
Oh, yeah, I'm on a road trip.
That changing that jacket on the road trip. By the way, he's getting ice cream on the road now.
Jeez, Boosh.
He knows. Boosh, we expect some pictures. Get to work, buddy.
It's an acai bowl.
Oh, boy. Shots fired. Gave it your all.
You got his carrot.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Register now to make your picks. Once seats are set, you could claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket. Sportsnet Plus is your home.
Stream live games.
Catch up on highlights. At home or on the go.
Subscribe at sportsnetplus.ca.
Living the dream?
say build better, it's our mission to build a golf ball that excels in the air in any conditions, and a soft feel that shows in the scorecard. The new TP5 and TP5X from TaylorMade. This spring at Canadian Tire, we're proud to bring you over 1,000 deals each week, like up to 40% off select home living, up to 45% off select accessories, and up to 25% off select backyard living and gardening. Discover this week's deals online or in the flyer. Like I said, we're very proud.
I want you.
The Hyundai Elantra inspires a special type of love. The type that goes the distance. That always stays on your mind. And still takes your breath away after all this time. It's that Hyundai Elantra type of love.
Get the new Apple Watch when you switch to RBC. Your idea of I got this happens here.
You've been waiting for this one for a while. Here it is.
A series that a lot of fans have circled on the calendar. Oh, it's exciting. A little taste of revenge. It's going to be a rematch of the series. We're hungry and ready to get the job done. We're going to play our game. They're not going to play harder than us. We're going to come at you and we're going to beat you many different ways. We got the team. We got the experience. We got the chemistry. This is a very confident bunch. They're ready to go. It's going to be a dogfight again.
Dodgers, Blue Jays, tomorrow on Sportsnet.
Weeknights are better with daily deals at Kelsey's. Mondays, $10 burgers and $6 buys. Wednesdays, half-price Fit Dip and bottles of wine. And Thursdays, half-price wings and $6 Coors Light. At Kelsey's, the original Canadian Roadhouse.
What you doing, Dad?
Living the dream. Let's see. Hey, how are you? Living the dream. Living the dream. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
That's my one. Living the dream? Don't say it. Living the dream.
The NHL on TNT is brought to you by Ashley, inspiring the love of home. Here in Philadelphia, Bruins lead in the third period on a power play, trailing the Flyers 1-0 in our Oregon game summary. Philadelphia with the edge in shots, 17-14. Flyers have had 3 power plays, unable to score on the man advantage. Boston starts the third period on the power play. No Morgan Geekie on the top.
Checking the Rangers.
That's the way they have this same unit at the end of the second.
Touching the Rangers.
For a guy that they're trying to get going to not be on that top unit with
Rangers.
Brunstrom in the box for another minute 10. Christian Dvorak with the game's only goal early in the first period for the Philadelphia Flyers. Here's Pasternak dropping it back for Zacha. Now McAvoy. Little snap carries in deep. Back out to McAvoy. And now Pasternak fires. Off. Goal center.
Susamui. Guys, the game is at one, tied at 1.
They make the switch. Put Pasternak back on that one-timer where he's been for so long. See how he switches up with to that side, the one-timer. Lazar not able to control that shot from distance, and a little touch play, and Zacha is able to put it home. A heads-up play here by Middlestat to tip it to Zacha, Jody.
Such a good play under poise. As the players to my left are just double-checking to make sure that's all clean for goaltender interference and offside. But that little play, just a confident little bump back to Zacha. And you're right, all generated off a quick shot hit on Dan Vladar.
'29th goal of the season for Zacha. Kessler's 13 games. He was the NHL's third star for the month of March. Led the entire league in goals. Double stabbing Pasternak the assists. Now 15. Dropping the puck back for Peak. A shot. Missed the net. Drysdale on it for the Flyers. Up the right side to Dvorak. And out the outlet pass. Off the stick of Martone. Chasing with Zadorov. And Zadorov slides the puck across the Peak. Bruins will look to come out of their zone.
You know, the Bruins special teams here this afternoon, this evening, where, and it's really been the mode all season long. Play 5-on-5 even, try to get your chances, keep it close, and then get that power play going. And that's exactly what they've done here this evening, is kill off the power plays of the Philadelphia Flyers and cash in on their own.
That's it. There's a recipe for success at the start of the season for them. Now Geeky back out for Lowry. Lowry's shot. Pasternak couldn't get it through. You're right, Jody. Bruins 1 for 1 on the power play. They're 3 for 3 on the penalty kill.
And it's that time of year. Any of these teams that are struggling, you go back to moments in games where it's the power play or the penalty kill. It's especially in the East with the race. But these games are tight. It really comes down to special teams.
Drop by Sanheim, missed it in. Puck sent back around by Corrali for Lowry. Just over 2 minutes in, third period. Here in Philadelphia, tied at 1. Following the power play goal, Pavel Zacha, his 29th of the season. Bruins have iced the puck.
Well, let's go back and take a look at the goal scored by Zacha. And then one-timer by Pasternak. It's a shot from distance that Vladar has to catch that puck. There's no screen. Maybe he's late getting over there, but it's a shot from distance that it should be caught.
You think Arvidsson's stick distracts him at all as he's waving at the puck? Does that make him flinch? I don't know.
On a hard shot, typically no. On one of those floating wristers, yes. But if he catches that puck, the whole play's dead.
Right.
The minute he doesn't catch it, that's when they're in trouble. But now, if he was screened, I would say different story. But it looked like he had a clear sight line to that shot. And when you leave a rebound like that, the Bruins
Very
were able to bounce on it. And in addition to that, Vladar ended up on his backside, so he could not recover. It's interesting because on that power play, you know, with Pasternak being in that one-timer position, a lot of times this year he's been on the other flank where he comes downhill and he passes it across to Geeky, who would be on that side. They made the switch. Geeky, who goes on the second unit, he never came out. And Pasternak, who had been on that one-time flank for so long in a Bruins uniform, able to overpower Vladar there, and the Bruins tied this thing up. Here come the Bruins. Arvidsson with middle step. Looks for the maneuver on Drysdale. Gets the shot away. And now Drysdale controls the puck for the Flyers. Now Martone. In on goal. Gloved by Corpusalo. Yeah, and the reason why I say that one-timer is it's a relatively, I don't want to say it's an easy save, but when it goes from the middle of the ice to the flank, it's not a long distance to travel for a goaltender, and you should be reading that. That's what they're looking to do. You see the play develop. It's when it goes from the top to the one side flank and then across the seam is when it can be problematic for goaltenders, but maybe Pasternak just simply had so much heat on it, overpowered Vladar, but a huge goal for the Bruins here to start this third period. Now Ashwell at the puck for the Bruins. Up the boards for Zacha. Down into the Flyers zone. Oh, what a hit there by Peak on Buck. Here's Michkov over to play the puck. Centering pass. Out it comes to York. Now Michkov. Tries to get it back out in front. Sanheim. In behind the net, Zadorov. Zadorov kept it away from Michkov and moves the puck out. Sanheim fires back into the Bruins zone. Puck is up into the netting.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge presented by Expedia is back. Face off against family and friends. You can claim the ultimate prize. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
Dyson Forster with 11 goals in 23 games this season. Here's a big loss for the Flyers. Missed 49 games.
Huge
But
loss.
he came back a little bit earlier than expected.
Yeah, and the key was that the Flyers were in it and playing meaningful games. He would come back, and the Flyers certainly did that. They hung in there, and he did the hard work, and certainly has given them a jolt since returning to the lineup.
Puck chased by Kiki. Clears the zone. Rips the line with 4 minutes gone. Third period. 1-1 game. Huge game for both teams. Bruins in that first wild card spot on the East, 94 points. Flyers one of 4 teams with 88. Tied in points for that second spot. Of course, there are tiebreakers involved. Here's Pasternak. Down low for Kiki. Out in front. Great chance of last Lindholm.
The puck may have been rolling for Lindholm, but what a setup there by Geeky.
Now Tippett. Tied up by Aspro. Flyers go for a change. Outshooting the Bruins 18-17. Kawasaka on the power play early in this third period. Tied the game for Boston. Puck off the stick of Reichel. Sent back along by Couturier for Brexton. Battle for the puck along the wall, and it's minted for the Bruins. Into the left of Vladar. Silva looking around. Now who's the beat off? Over for Boston. Andre for Couturier. And the Flyers captain backhands the puck out. Now Couturier with it once again. Here's Brunstrom. Unable to get it deep. Back to Lindholm. Now who's the beat off? Back into his own zone. And Lindholm will leave it for Lowry. 14 and a half remaining. Second game of our NHL on TNT doubleheader. There's Lowry moving it back into the Bruins zone. Zaka on the ice for Boston. Along with Bill Margaretson. Their line continues to shine.
Saginaw Spirits. Windsor Spitfires.
The puck hit it. He had to go back to the bench for a new one here. Puck cleared out by Peak and now played by York and then Drysdale. Bruins go for a change. Here's Beachcock. Now Buck twisting the puck off the side of the cage. The door off, tied up by Cates. Played out by Castellic or Corelli. They'll find the ice for the Bruins. You know, it's struck by Cates. Cates for Buck. Into the Boston end. Aspro coming back. Hitchcock. Now throws the puck towards the crease and back and one controls for the Bruins.
That was a good play by Trump on the wall to find Michkov. Unfortunately, Michkov not able to kind of get an opportunity. He was at the end of his stick.
Kick back out to the right point, onto the stick of McAvoy. McAvoy, around Bump, around Segrist. Now looking for Pasternak. Puck deflected back down into the Bruins end.
A great stick by Segrist there as McAvoy had an open man at the top of the zone, but Segrist just a little poke, and they're all the way down the ice.
Here's David Pasternak for the Bruins.
Broken sticks all over this ice. So none from the bench either.
Now Segrist. Back to the far side. Puck set ahead by Kiki. Looking for Pasternak, and the Bruins have iced it. So the top 3 in each division head to the postseason, plus 2 wild cards. Right now, Boston and Ottawa back to the tiebreaker. Senators 88 points, Flyers, Red Wings, Blue Jackets as well. 87 for Washington, but also keep an eye on the Islanders, third place in the Metro at 89, only 4 games remaining.
And if you're the Flyers, you don't care if Boston gets a point.
you do care teams like Ottawa, Columbus, the Islanders. Those are the teams that you need. Detroit, you need them to lose in regulation. But in this game, Boston's so far ahead of the Flyers. If they split a point, I don't think the Flyers would care much as long as the Flyers end up with 2 points at the end of the day. So let's see if the Flyers play that way to get it to the extra session to try and bank a point. Ottawa and Carolina are tied at 2. This game tied 1 apiece. Now connect these pass. Keefe got a stick on it, deflects up into the Bruins bench. Just under 12 remaining, third period. Opening minute of the third, Middlestat sets up Zaka on the power play to tie it. Look at. What's up?
Modern lives deserve modern design. Discover furniture curated to match the way you live, with flexible financing that fits your lifestyle. Kanto Furniture, define your home.
Sleep Country provides personalized pillow fittings to help you find the perfect one. For a limited time, buy one featured pillow and get a second pillow for free, only at Sleep Country.
A bit too invested in your favorite team? We get it. Not sure if you've invested enough for your future? We got you. Get investments, insurance, and advice from someone who gets you.
Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power. Experience our most powerful blower that exceeds the power of gas. The industry's most powerful cordless pressure washer and a string trimmer so smart it loads the line with the push of a button. Find an Ego retailer near you.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Red Tag Days are on now at your local Toyota dealer.
NCAA March Madness. The men's tournament wraps up tomorrow, the national championship game. UConn and Michigan beginning at 6:30 Eastern on TBS. You can stream it on HBO Max. Believe it or not, there is a connection to March Madness in Indy. Our guy, Jonesy, Keith Jones, president of hockey operations, scored his first NHL goal in Indianapolis in a neutral site game. The Flyers looking to take the lead, shot by Pump, stopped by Corpusalo. Number 20, who wore, Keith Jones wore the number 20 here in Philadelphia as well. Right, although he was with Washington when he scored the goal. Well, thanks for clarifying that, Dave. Again, between the Capitals and Blackhawks. Jones is scoring his first against Ed Belfour, also had 2 assists in the game at Market Square Arena, the former home of the Indiana Pacers. They used to play neutral site games first. I remember those days. In the regular season. I never played in them, but I remember those days. By the way, the ice cream was delivered in case the guys in the studio want to know. I noticed. The dollar ice cream. Bruce is loving it, Joey. Attaboy, I'll enjoy it here for the next 5 minutes. You sit back, let that digest. And listen to the break, the bathroom break. We'll keep you posted. Here's Risky beat off for the Bruins. Cross ice. Lowry shoots. Push comes back around. Kept it at the line. Here's Lowry once again. Now Hampus went home. Here's Godinoff. In behind the Flyers net. Here's Godinoff. Back out to the circle. Shot missed the net from Hampus. Went home. Lowry. Now Minton. Minton defended by Owen Tippett. Turns. Throws it through the crease. There's Michael. Drop was blocked. Lowry keeps it alive. Just under 10 minutes remaining. Long shift to the Flyers zone. Giving Bruce a chance to digest. Here's Lowry. Well, here's Godinoff. That shifted the game for the Flyers. Time for the Bruins. Drop by Minton. Blocked. Puck comes out of his zone. And you can see the Philadelphia Flyers so comfortable
of the zone time, though. They're not getting up the middle and those cross-ice passes. They just kind of backed off and took away any change of angle with the puck. Puck flipped ahead by Ristolainen. Now it's Pasternak. Puck knocked out of the air by Dvorak and cleared by Sanheim. There's the line split off the boards and down. Your point earlier, Bruce, it might be part of the tactic here with half a period left. Just to, don't chase at that point. Right, don't chase in the D zone. Play smart. One from inside out. Pasternak across. Great step up by Tony. Good awareness by the youngster. Sanheim puts the puck in.
We will see about that. We will see about that. We will see about that.
The big defense fires over the shot by him. The ball up high. And then Kiki puts it through the crease. Goodall lost his mask. He's fortunate they blew the whistle there. They do not have to blow the whistle if the Bruins have possession of the puck. And McAvoy was wound up for a one-time. He faked it at the last second. It looked like just as Lenard shook it off. Strap came loose, and then the mask came off, following the shot by Zadorov.
Weeknights are better with daily deals at Kelsey's. Mondays, $10 burgers and $6 bucks. Wednesdays, half-price fin dip and bottles of wine. And Thursdays, half-price wings and $6 Coors Light. At Kelsey's, the original Canadian Roadhouse.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower, the most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
Are you ready to sleep all night long?
Get a restful, undisturbed night of sleep with up to 20% off mattresses, sheets, duvets, and more at the Sleep Easy event, only at Sleep Country. Hurry in and soon.
Talk about a good night's sleep.
Did you want to redeem your Canadian Tire money? You've got enough for your oil change to be free.
Wait, I can pay with Canadian Tire money?
Oh, yeah.
Earn and redeem Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only at Canada's Garage.
Get the new Apple Watch when you switch to RBC. Your idea of I got this happens here.
Stanley Cup playoffs get underway.
Round 2 of the OHL playoffs.
TBS, True TV, and HBO Max as well. By the way, Wayne Gretzky, part of our terrific TNT crew, as Brian Boucher continues to enjoy the dollar ice cream.
Yeah, that TV timeout was perfect. Yeah, I got to finish that thing during a TV timeout. It was perfect.
Take a breath, boost. Holy cow.
Afternoon game, my eating habits are all out of sync.
That's right. Dessert first. So the great one, our colleague Wayne Gretzky also scored his first professional goal. For Jones, it was his first NHL goal. Wayne scored his first professional goal in the WNJ. Also in Indianapolis at Market Square Arena as a 17-year-old. So the two natives of Brantford, Ontario.
Oh. I think it's something that the green one likes ice cream as well.
That too, but scoring in Indianapolis is pretty cool. Wayne was 17 at the time. Scored against the Edmonton Oilers. He eats it much better than you do. Under 8 to play. Third period here in Philadelphia.
Round 2 of the old playoffs.
Flyers and Bruins tied at 1.
Round 2 of the old playoffs.
Bruce, you can continue, don't worry.
No, it's all
Round 2 of the old playoffs. Round 2 of the old playoffs. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs.
And so
Round 2 of the OHL playoffs.
Capitals and Rangers.
Round 2 of the OHL playoffs. 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 Round 2 of the OHL. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs. Round 2 of the OHL playoffs.
You know, I sense that they're just not happy they're not on their game. I'm watching Geeky. There's a lot of frustration. It's in his head. He wants to score. I watched him change the kick drop on his stick here 2 times in the third period.
Hockey.
Yeah, I think it's important. The point is important, but for some of these guys on the lines for the Bruins,
OHL.
Flyers scored on their first shot. Bruins power play goal here in the third period. There's Reichel into the Philadelphia zone.
Hockey.
Sent back the other way out to the
Pump
Standard
up.
Secrets. And now the Flyers go for a really good finish. This is like the different case job. And then a couple of minutes later, on that stick play. We're talking about Ron D'Angelo, 16 games without a goal for Geeky, who still leads the Bruins in that category with 34, despite a 12-game golden streak earlier and now 16. And you know, it's an area where he's not used to being. You know, it's up there leading the team in goals, and just things were working out well and going in. It's the hardest thing to do in the National Hockey League is score goals. And when it's not coming easy, and we talked to Marco Stern, that coach of the Bruins, before the game, and he said, we got to get him going. And they're going to try to do that here, and it's just a matter of time. But right now, he's in it. 5:48 remaining, third period. Tie game in Philadelphia.
The meat, ooh, the veggies, the cheeses, and the $4.99. What? For a limited time, get a Subway 6-inch Black Forest ham or cold cut combo sub for only $4.99.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower, the most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
It started with a few strands, then a few more, until it was everywhere, except where it belonged.
Stop the shedding with Pantene Abundant and Strong System, powered by
Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, guys. It's still 1-1.
For fuller, denser hair at a fraction of the cost. Stop the shedding with Pantene.
Sometimes life takes you on a journey off-road. Lets you cruise on a paved road. Lets you climb to new heights on a dirt road. And enjoy the comfort of a road home. Take on all the roads of life. with Jeep's legendary 4x4 capability leading the way. Right now, get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2026 Jeep Wrangler.
Look at Bruce's good friend Gritty in a 1-1 game.
The best mascot in the NHL, Gritty.
Ottawa tied 2-2 with Carolina, 88 points. Detroit lost today, 88 points. Columbus, 88 as well. Islanders won ahead with 89. Washington won back at 87. So there's 6 teams going for 2 spots. But for the Flyers, I mean, you think about they got 2 games in hand on the New York Islanders.
Guys,
2 games in hand, they go to 3 points ahead of the Islanders. So these games in hand are huge. And even though the Islanders are 1 point ahead of the Flyers, if the Flyers do take care of their business, they should move up into the Metro top 3. Islanders making the coaching change today with 4 games remaining.
guys, after if the Bulldogs get out, guys, if the Bulldogs get out,
And it shows you the urgency of making the playoffs, but DeBoer, he was available, and there's probably going to be some vacancies, so good move there by the Islanders in that regard. And they don't play again until Thursday.
guys, if the Bulldogs get out, I like the video. Thank you. I subscribe to you. Guys, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back to you. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. If you subscribe to me, if I subscribe to you, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. But you know, Tasbo, I always subscribe to Tasbo. Hopefully he subscribes to me.
Now it's Pasternak, cutting wide. Pasternak looking for the stick of Elias Lindholm. Put it ahead by Martone. Here's Dvorak with Konecny, joined by Martone. Konecny, Martone stopped again by Corpusalo. 2 chances for Martone and a defensive play in this shift. Now here's Konecny, slides it across.
I miss
Pasternak
you.
got a stick on it, kept alive by Dvorak. And now the puck played by Zadorov. 2 fantastic saves by Corpusalo on Martone.
Thank you. Tasbo, I subscribe to you. Guys, if the Bulldogs get out, guys, I'm going for the Casino Rangers because I do have a Casino Rangers t-shirt. Somewhere.
Corpusalo's got it, and now McAvoy and Michkov come together. A couple of really good chances for Martone in that last shift. There was an event.
You know, I'm going to go for, guys, my friend, shout out to Hayden Davis. Shout, bravo. He played for this team. The Windsor Spitfires. He played for the Windsor. He played for the Windsor Spitfires, guys. So I might go for Windsor. I might go for Windsor Spitfires if the Bulldogs get out, guys. So that's if the Hampton Bulldogs get out. Guys. Hopefully the Bulldogs don't get out, guys, and hopefully that the Bulldogs keep on moving forward.
Middlestat settles the puck down with 3 minutes remaining. Here comes McAvoy. McAvoy shoots, stick to side by Vladar. Wow, you gotta be kidding me with that save by Corpusalo on the rebound. Joe, you said it earlier, this certainly does have the feel of a playoff game. It does. And now McAvoy just slaps the stick out of Tippet's hands right in front of me here. It's been nastiness at ice level here all night long. Puck is flipped in by Martin. He's chasing after it with Peak. Around it comes to Hustadinov. And now Minton. And across the line. Bumped off the puck. Connecting. Around for Sanheim. 2:25 remaining. Tied at 1 in Philadelphia. Hustadinov. Back around. Connecting on it for the Flyers with Martin. Into the Boston zone.
Thank you. Thank you, Cospo. I subscribe to you.
Flips it in right side of Ladar. Dvorak in the first. Zaka on the power play here in the third. Tied it for the Bruins. Hitchcock attempting to work it free. Under 2 to play in regulation. Puck sent in behind the net by Elias Lindholm. He and Drysdale come together. York flips it around. And now it's carried out by Tippett. Tippett, nice move. Taken down. Play continues. Here's Kiki. Waiting for teammates. Finds Pasternak. Pasternak trying to get it through. And Tippett will throw the puck out. And the rest missed a trip there. There's no question that was a trip as Tippett went outside, inside. The fans of Philadelphia not happy about it. I think they're justified. You hate to say that there's times in the game where you don't want to make a call, but here Tippett goes outside, inside. The skate is clearly in the skates. I don't know how the officials missed that. Lindholm is fortunate. Here's the chance by Drysdale. Watch the right pad of Korpisalo. Unbelievable save there by the Bruins to keep it a tie score. 1:20 to go. Zegras and Zaka to the right of Korpisalo. Bruins control. It's McAvoy. Now Zadorov. Fans voicing their displeasure. Zadorov moves the puck down ice. Drysdale back to retrieve. Fires it around for Forster. Now Kate shoots in. Korpisalo shows it down. 1 minute remaining in the third. Here's Robertson for the Bruins. Out of the reach of Pasternak. Put it back out by Drysdale. And the Flyers have iced the puck with 50 and 2/10 seconds remaining. And that's a big icing right there. And really kind of unforced. I think Drysdale had an option to go back behind his own net, kind of make a play with poise. Instead, opted for the icing. And a huge defensive zone face-off with 50 seconds to go. And the Bruins player is telling Tippett to stay on his feet there with that non-call moments ago. Of course they're going to say that, right? I mean, that's what you have to say. Bruins with Hustadinov, Minton, and Pasternak. Final minute of regulation in a 1-1 game. Broken stick off the face-off. Comes back out to the point. Shot missed again. New step for Fraser Minton as Zadorov plays the puck with 35 seconds remaining. Again, the point is critical for Philadelphia. Now for the puck in the neutral zone. Time winding down here in the third. Puck flipped in from long range by Pasternak. Ristolainen with 15. Ristolainen holds. Down to 10. So the Flyers and Bruins will each on a point. We head to overtime. It's a huge point for both teams, and 1 more point still available.
Thank you.
Shots 27-19 Flyers through 60 minutes. Dvorak with the Philadelphia goal. Zaka for Boston. Overtime. Next.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grill difference with our $5.49 meal deal. Quitting smoking is hard. Sonic can help by curbing nicotine cravings fast. with an easy-to-use nicotine patch. Find Zonic in pharmacies near you. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
The key to a perfect family vacation. Separate.
Thanks. Nice.
This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
Up to the minute standings in the Eastern Conference.
What are you up to?
Bruins and Flyers both have picked up a point. 95 for Boston, 89 for Philadelphia. And for the Flyers, they lose virtually every tiebreaker, so they have to get in outright. They only have 24 regulation wins. They've been very successful in the shootouts this year. That's not something they have been very successful in years past, but the narrative has changed in the last little bit for the Flyers. So they have to get in outright. They can't worry about being tied with the team because they lose all the tiebreakers to almost every opponent.
And they were third in the Metro midway through January, and then 4 weeks ago they were 10 points behind the Islanders, and now look at them. It's been wild here in the East, and it's not going to stop.
And the Bruins.
Do you see me live on YouTube? Do you see me live on YouTube?
He's over 60% on the season. It's all about gaining possession, and then he will go for a line change, and the Bruins will look to get to work.
Cage for Flyers, Minton and Zaka on the Bruins side all have 2 overtime goals this season. Castleton 1 to draw, heads to the bench. Replaced by Zaka. Here's Pasternak with Zaka and McAvoy. Pasternak gets to the wing. Here's Sanheim for Forster. Sanheim coming from the net. Forster across Sanheim to the ice. Battle for the puck. It's underneath Sanheim. Zaka works it free. 3-on-3 hockey in overtime. Kicked off by Tippett. Here's Owen Tippett with a shot. That's blocked by Corpusano.
Well, the Bruins get possession on the face-off win by Kastelik. Zonka comes out to play with
Hey guys.
turns it over. He tries to find McAvoy. That leads to the odd man the other way for the Flyers, and Forster tries to find Sanheim, but Sanheim not able to corral it.
Hey guys, I'm letting you guys know if you haven't watched that happy birthday video that I made for my best friend Allie, I posted on her birthday. If you haven't watched it yet, if like a lot of people, if people.
Cage was out for the face-off. Bruins with the puck. Kiki to 2 Lindholms. 1-1 in overtime. Here comes Kiki.
Here we go in overtime, guys. Thank you. Here we go in overtime.
Kiki has some room. Kiki shoots and it's blocked by Drysdale. The puck is out of play.
Kiki smashes his stick and breaks it. The one that he takes 4 times.
Well, the whole bench to my right, the Bruins in anticipation. They want him to score a goal. And as he gets this look in the middle of the ice, the whole bench is up. There they go on the left side. Oh! Of course, they want the win, but they want their teammate not to be so frustrated.
Thank you for liking. Thanks for liking the video, guys.
It opened up that spot for Kiki to get to the middle of the ice. And Drysdale, there's a pick there by Lindholm. And then Kiki right in the slot. And Drysdale with probably the biggest block of his career right there.
Yeah, it's all man on man here. So you try to create a 2-on-1 if you can, or else.
Yeah, guys. So the Flyers.
But offensively, it's all about the
in overtime right now.
Get to that middle of the ice for a shot. Castle again out there for the face-off, but he gets tossed. Big advantage. Will step in. Yeah, big advantage. Pasternak, Cashlet, McAvoy. Now Forster racing after the puck. Hit by Pasternak. Cashlet headed to the bench. There's York. Danny York for the Flyers. In with a shot and the save by Corpusalo. Corpusalo up in the area, no idea where it was. Good battle by Forster on the wall to beat Pasternak to that puck in his own zone. Now Pasternak with the long outlet pass. Flyers won it overtime. Here's Saka. Back for Pasternak. Pasternak cuts behind the net. Got the ball, racing after the puck. Pasternak got the stick in. Here comes the ball. Breakaway. Teach lost the handle. But now the Flyers will have a power play in overtime. Pasternak tried to slow down.
Flyers have a power play in overtime, guys.
Power play Philadelphia. It's a second time. Montebello in his second time. And boy, I think the Flyers probably wonder if it should be a penalty shot, but Dvorak does get a good opportunity after the fact, and the puck rolls right off his step. But he didn't get a shot on net.
I'm live on YouTube.
The Flyers call a timeout here. Assistant Coach Jay Verity drawing up a power play scheme for the Flyers. And a struggling power play can benefit. It's not called.
It's still tied, guys. 1-1.
Benefit from a 4-on-3 versus a 5-on-4. They did not use a timeout, but they tried to get in the play as quickly as possible. What a wild overtime here with the turnovers from the Bruins. And now a huge opportunity for a power play that has gone over 3 here tonight, but this is different. 4-on-3. Yep, more ice. Got to try and 2-on-1 somebody here on the 4-on-3. Oh, high step there for Lewis. Went off the draw. Zegras took a stick. This will be a 5-on-3. Well, better than a 4-on-3 is a 5-on-3. What's even better for the Flyers is that McAvoy is in the box and not able to kill the penalty as he comes up and clearly catches Zegras in the face. So it will be a 5-on-3 advantage for the Flyers in overtime. We got Martel out there, the 19-year-old shooter. And Forster as well. Forster and Martel can switch off on the one-timer side, but keep an eye on that back post for Martel to the left of Corpusalo. 5 forwards on the ice for Philadelphia. 2-man advantage. Here is Forster across to Zegras. Now Forster once again. Here's Zegras. Down low and far off. Martel
And the Flyers win in overtime. If you made any video, come down below. Flyers win. Bruins lost because they fucking suck. Let's go. Flyers win in overtime. 2-1. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell your friends, brothers, sisters, brothers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Flyers win. Come down below. Flyers win if you made it to the end.